Hey guys, welcome to JPT. I'm Carson G, and this is Just Plain Tech. In today's video, we are going to install the most popular Linux distribution known as Ubuntu. And you might have watched some of my other videos explaining how Linux is so great and everything, and now you're probably like, okay, Carson, I get it. You've convinced me. I want to switch to Linux so bad. Just, how do I do it? And this video is going to explain to you exactly how to do it, pretty much. So, there are just a few things you will need. One, a flash drive with at least 4 gigabytes of space on it. Now, beware, whatever is on this flash drive will be erased, so make sure that it's backed up somewhere safe, because you don't want to lose that information. And you will need a working computer. Now, this computer you're going to use can be the computer you're going to use to install Ubuntu on, or it can be a different computer, or it can be your friend's computer, or whatever. But basically, you will need a computer to format this USB drive as the setup drive to install Ubuntu. Say I was going to install it on this computer. You could use this computer to format the drive, and then use that same computer to install Ubuntu. So, just make sure you have at least one working computer. Okay, so once you're on a computer, you can use just about any computer. You're going to go ahead and open up a web browser. Okay, and of course once you're on a web browser, you're going to go to ubuntu.com. And over here we can just go to download. And for Ubuntu desktop, just click 20.04 LTS. That's the one I'd highly recommend doing. And look, right there, it will just download it right for you. So once we've got that downloaded, we're going to want to get Etcher. So you can just click the first link. Both of these links for Ubuntu and Etcher will be in the description below. Now you could use other software to burn your ISO to a USB drive, but the reason I'd recommend using Etcher is because it's very user-friendly and easy. And it's cross-platform. So as you can see, for Windows, you can just download it there. For Mac OS, you can download it there. And for Linux, you could use the app image, but I'm using Linux Mint right now. I would recommend just getting the Debian package if you're using Linux, or of course the RPM package if you're using that. And it will take us here. And the Debian and Ubuntu based package repository and the Red Hat package repository. So just make sure that you get Etcher installed, and once you have Etcher installed, I will instruct you from there. Alright, now if we go to our downloads folder, you can see that there is our ISO. So now you're going to want to plug in your flash drive that you're going to use. Remember, all data will be erased. Just fair warning. So now you're going to open Etcher. You're going to click Flash from File. We'll go to our Downloads folder and select that. Once that has been selected, you're going to do Linux, or you're just going to select your... This was a Linux Mint setup disk, but you're just going to select your flash drive. This is my flash drive, 30 gigabytes. It's a 32 gig, but that's close enough. So whatever is under hidden, that would be your hard drive. Don't click that. You don't want to do it on your hard drive. And then just click flash. Alright, so here we are on our Ubuntu desktop. Live CD, look familiar? Probably not, because you probably never used it until now. So we're just going to go here and click install Ubuntu 20.04 blah 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 LTS. Alright. Continue. And I know this works, but you can test your keyboard real quick if you want to. And right here, I would just do normal installation. But down here, you're going to want to check both of these boxes because you do want to download and install updates while installing Ubuntu. By the way, make sure you connect to the internet if you're not already. And you will want to install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and blah, 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 blah. Basically, if you want to be able to play media easily and for all the games to work out of the box, definitely check that box right there. So we'll just continue. Okay, once you get to this, you may have other options than me or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Everyone should have this option, erase disk and install Ubuntu. We're going to click that option right there, and then we will click install now, and we will click continue. All right, now once you're here, it'll ask you to do all this stuff. So I already created everything here. Now you could do login automatically. I wouldn't recommend it though. It's not very secure, because then anyone can just come and do whatever they want on your computer. So I would say require my password to log in. Then we can just click continue. It will install Ubuntu for us. And this should only take about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes max. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Those of you who have actually followed this entire tutorial and have installed Ubuntu on your computer, it's pretty easy, right? You are going to love your new Linux installation. Trust me, I know I've been using Linux for years and I'm still having lots of fun with it. You're gonna set it up, and most of it comes ready out of the box. When you install Windows, you might have drivers to install and everything like that. Ubuntu, it's just ready to go right when you install it, which is really nice. That's a really nice thing about Ubuntu. So just boot up your computer and use it. Feel free to install whatever apps and games you want. And those of you who did it and like it, let me know down in the comments below how your Linux experience is going so far. If you had any trouble, also let me know in the comments and I will try and help you out as best I can. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.